Hey, Susan Lazar Hart here, and welcome to Monday's Transformational Mindset Moment. Uh, I've been missing playing with you, so I thought, let's go live. Let's see what's going on for you, and let's stay in the question. I'm just adjusting this as waiting for people to pop on. This is coming to you from Ottawa, and where I am with a loved one, going in every day and just being present on growth, on health, and truly what else is possible as we heal bodies. And we all know that healing a body is not a one-person job, it's a contribution. Our bodies were created to be contributed to. So if you're with a loved one who requires a contribution, just be you. Be the change that they're asking for. Be that energy. And as it rolls out, put your hands on them, wherever the body's asking for, and just say, restoration of communion with Earth. And let the Earth contribute as well to truly what else is possible. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Susan Lazar Hart, if I haven't met you before, your congruency coach, your transformational mindset coach, creative congruent living coaching. And today I thought we'd open it up with, what actually does transformation mean for you? Now, a lot of times we're asked to transform. You know, this isn't working out. I want to change this. I want to transform this. We kind of pop into new age language and say, well, I'm asking. And here's the deal. Transforming really means changing something from what it is into something else. Now, in order to transform what isn't working for you or what is working for you, this or something greater, right? We actually have to believe that the transformation is possible. So I'm going to give you 3 steps to play with this week on stepping into the transformation that you're asking for. Now, I wrote down in our Facebook, I asked a question, what transformations are you asking for? Somebody said in the everyday, somebody said with my business, well, with my money flows, in my relationships. Here's the deal. Transformation starts from the inside out. Now, the reason why we call it a transformational mindset moment is because we shift and change every moment, actually every 10 seconds. Right? That's who we be. So when you're actually asking to transform something, a relationship, whatever that is for you, be aware that that is something that's constantly going on. Hey, me, welcome, welcome. We are constantly shifting and changing. That's what transformation is. It's a constant shift and change. So when you're asking to transform, I'd like to transform my life, my living, my body, my relationships, whatever that is for you, tap in, not out, tap in. You even just put your hand on your heart and be with it and ask, what is it that I'm asking to transform? What is it? Is it a thought, a feeling, an emotion? Is it a way of living? Be honest with yourself. What is it that you actually require? Because just to go out and say, oh, I'm going to transform, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be happy, I want to be the one is it's a choice. It's a choice that comes from the inside out. And so that's why I'm always asking you to tap in, turn on, and tune in to that guidance, that North Star, that inner voice that is totally aware of what you're asking for, is there to contribute to you, is there to match the energetics of the universe. And you actually have to choose. And in choosing, whatever it is, I'm asking you to really see it. See what it is that you're asking to transform. Create it with your imagination. See it in yourself first, right? What is this? I'm actually asking to transform my body, my business. Okay, so be that energy. I'm living a life that I love. I've transformed whatever that is. This is what it looks like. This is what it feels like. Because if you want to create a belief in what you're asking to transform and how you're asking to transform, you've actually got to be that difference. You've got to be that difference from the inside out. You've got to believe in what it is that you're asking to transform. And it's the way in which we talk to ourselves. That's the energetics, right? Yes, this is truly possible. You know, one of the things we work on with in the Congruent Living Academy is we take a topic every week and we really dive into it and take it apart as to what are the belief systems that are holding this away from what you truly know is possible. Again, be it your body, your foundation, what you value in life and living. And these are big topics, right? That's why I love the Academy. These are big topics that we actually gift ourselves the time to transform ways of thinking into what else is truly, truly, truly possible. Hey, Brenda, welcome, welcome. So the first part is I want you to really visualize it, feel it. Feel what that is that you're asking to transform, right? And not feel the past. I want you to tap into the emotion of what this is going to create with your future. Just be with that for a minute, right? And then get involved in the belief. This is truly possible. Right? What is it like to already live there? Hey, Brenda, what's it like to actually live there? Get emotionally involved in that transformation that you're asking for. Commit to being involved in that transformation that you're asking for. And again, it doesn't have to be humongous steps. It's you know, again, one of the things that we do in the Academy is we go out 6 months from now. What does that look like? What does that taste like? Now let's chunk it down. Where do we begin? Right? We begin with actually writing down what are our priorities in transforming what we're asking to transform. What are the needs, wants, and desires that you've been holding back? That once you step into, hey, Janja, welcome. Is that Yanja or Janja? I hope I'm pronouncing your name. Welcome, welcome. Right? So it's again, visualize it, get a sense of it, get a taste of what you're asking to transform, be it your life, your living, your business, your relationships, your money flows, whatever that is. And then get involved in it. Right? Don't just, you know, people who say, well, I put it out there, I asked the universe, now I'm going to go off and do something else. No, have it be, hey, Hemlada. Have it be a part of you. Right? If you're willing to be part of the transformation you're asking for, you'll be amazed at what the universe has for you because it's already here. It's about tapping in and tuning in to what this will create for you. Not what has happened, not what people say. This is your belief system. How do you change a belief system that doesn't work? How do you change a habit that doesn't work? You create a new one. Okay? So first, visualization, get a sense of it, a taste of it. How are you creating it in your imagination? See it for yourself, taste it, be it. Now, secondly, get involved in that belief. What's required today? Feel what it's like. You're already living a life that you love. You're already living that transformation you've been asking for. Really, really feel it. Because the mind doesn't know any difference between this is crap, this is never going to work, I've been trying so hard, and I'm living a life that I love. This is all working out for me. Okay, universe, come on in, contribute. This or something greater. What's my next step? What's my next step? Then what's my next step? Acknowledge, appreciate it, and live it. And finally, whatever that belief is, take the corresponding actions needed to produce the new result. Right? The universe rewards action. So in your transformation, you need to actually, with repetitive thought, repetitive action, change that habit, change that subconscious mind that's saying, no, you can't do that, into the conscious mind, which is like, I'm having this. No matter what it looks like, I'm having this, right? Again, in order to change an old habit, you need to start introducing a new habit. Give yourself what you need. So I'll give you a perfect example. I've been going into the hospital every day to be with a loved one, and it's my point of view that creates the reality. This or something better, this or something greater. Today's a brand new day. No matter what it looks like, it's a brand new day for me with infinite possibilities. So as I go into the hospital, that's the energy that I have, that I'm playing with. I'm visualizing a healthy being that I'm working with, that I'm laying my hands on, that I'm creating that energetic space for this being to reach out into, because it's already here. This healthy body is already here. I'm committed to taking one step every day. I'm not looking at the final picture. I'm what else is possible today. And you get a sense of that energy, because it's too easy to buy into someone else's imagination of what can't happen or how long something will happen. You are the lens of your own universe, your own reality, your own transformation. And in order to be the transformation that I'm asking for myself every day, to be healthy, to choose happiness, to create with joy, so that anyone I interact with, as I walk into the hospital, as I'm present, that's the energy that I'm playing with. That's my commitment to myself in transforming my day every day. And how do I do that? I start off my day with some meditation, some exercise, listening to something a little transformational, gift my body something yummy, and off we go. It's a brand new day. So that's just an example of how, when you're truly committed to transforming your life, you're living, it's about the minutia. It's about being present every day in every way to transform what you're asking for. So as this is not a dialogue or monologue, it is a conversation. If you have some questions, pop them in right now. Welcome to everybody who's watching. If you're watching later, hashtag replay. I missed this kind of way of being. So I thought, what would bring me happiness and joy is to be with you every Monday and just to have a little bit of a conversation, a Q&A, if you will, on what you're asking to transform. And the reason why we call it mindset is because it is your mind. It's not anybody else's. And it's not about setting it down. It's about what's the mindset that you're asking to play with. Maybe you're not even aware of it. A lot of people say, Susan, I don't know how to shift and change this. Well, it's in transforming that mindset, that belief system that you were brought up with, into what actually contributes to you today in every way. So I'm just going to rerun the 3 keys that we mentioned today. Visualizing your new transformation. What does that look like? What does it taste like? Get the energy of it. Get the emotion of that, right? Put your hand on your heart. Feel the shift in your body. Once you shift in your body, you're also shifting all of those magnetic energies that emanate from your body. Get involved in this. Have this be a new belief. Let go of the old belief of what wasn't working. Have this be a new belief. And 3, take the actions needed to produce the transformation that you're asking for. Now, I'm aware this is a big topic that is not possible to cover in this short time. Come on in with your questions. And if you're interested in really, really deep diving in opening up and being the transformation that you're asking to be, then just hashtag Academy. And I'll reach out to you and give you all the deets on our Congruent Living Academy. We meet 3 times a month, and plus we've got home play, recordings, Q&A, a library now of all our past Academy sessions. They're all there for you. The reason why I created the Congruent Living Academy is congruency has to do with being in alignment. Right? It has to do with that constant transformation that is attuned and aligned with who we truly be. And the truth is, we weren't brought up to understand, to get who we truly be. I mean, how many of you always felt just a little, just out of the picture of this normal reality? Yeah. And so part of the Congruent Living Academy is a community that we've created of like-minded seekers and creatives asking to create more, to transform their lives and living into something they truly love. So I don't see any questions here. Nothing's popping. Again, if you have a question, you're like, oh, I wanted to ask this, just pop it right in this stream. I come in and I check every day. I'm so grateful for all of you who are coming in. And if you know of somebody who's asking for more, let them know that this is every Monday. And it's really what are you asking to transform that you're kind of stuck on, that actually isn't working for you. And pop the questions in right here. I'll be covering them all. And oh, I got some hearts. Thank you so much. And if you love this, share it with a friend. The more the merrier. You know what they say, when two or more are gathered, we create more. Until we meet again next Monday, tag a friend who's already in the group Congruent Living Facebook. Invite your friends into Congruent Living for Seekers and Creatives. I can't wait to get to meet you. Live boldly, love greatly, and be that fearless leader you came here to be, because the world needs more of you and the transformations that you are asking for, that you're capable of, that you came here to be and do, not less. Have an amazing day. Bye. Oh, Brenda, thank you so much. Yeah, it's so good to be here live too. Thank you, Brenda. I love the energies that are coming in as we're talking. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye.